Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, I want to talk about something that we all have, but a lot of us don't realize that we have. What am I talking about? I'm talking about blockages. Now, I am specifically talking about energetic blockages. Now, for those of you that haven't heard that term before, don't let it throw you off, literally. Energetic blockages are basically blockages that we have created ourselves because we simply believed in something, or we created it because we tensed up over something and we simply didn't realize it. Now, why is it important to clear energetic blockages? I'll tell you a few reasons. The main one, though, is you simply, when you have these blockages, things don't go your way. Okay? You either have financial issues, or you have relationship issues, or you have job issues, or you have communication issues, or you have health issues. Whatever issue you have, trust me when I tell you, it comes down to some kind of an energetic blockage that you have. Now, the main one, though, that is even more concerning than the other ones is the health one. Why is this? Because when we don't clear energetic blockages, what happens is they can turn into a serious ailment. They can turn into a serious disease without us even realizing it. Your body retaliates in such a way that you have to pay attention to it. Now, for the blockages that we have mentally, which are energetic blockages, how do you find what you have as a blockage? I'll tell you a simple way. Let's say the word millionaire, or even better, let's say billionaire. When you say to yourself, I am a millionaire, or I am a billionaire, what is the first feeling that comes to you? Try it out. What is the first feeling that comes to you? Most likely, resistance, right? That is an energetic blockage. You are resisting the fact that you said, I am a millionaire. You are resisting the fact that you said, I am a billionaire. And the reason for this is because you simply don't believe it. Or you simply were conditioned to think that you cannot ever be a millionaire or a billionaire. That is an energetic blockage. Another one. You look at yourself in the mirror and all you see is something that you don't like. Maybe you just saw a few wrinkles, or maybe you saw gray hair, or maybe you saw your nose or your eyes or something that you don't like. That is also an energetic blockage. Because somewhere down the line, you have conditioned yourself to believe that somebody has a better nose than you, or somebody has to have dark hair and not gray hair, or blonde hair, or whatever hair. That is an energetic blockage. When every time you look at yourself and you don't like what you see, if you don't resolve that in your mind, it can turn into an element. it can turn into a disease. Why? Because your mind is turning against you. And when your mind turns against you, a lot of spooky stuff happen within your body. Stuff that even science is just at the tip of the iceberg, just getting to realize this now. Of course, science is all man-made, so knowledge has nothing to do with science. But those blockages, you need to learn how to release them. Now, there's other ways, like energy masters, like myself. What you can do is you can, scan your body, right? And as you scan your body, when you're sensitive to energy, you can remove energetic blockages, which is fine. But if you're not there, if you don't know how to do it, then you can simply, by asking yourself or by throwing yourself little comments like that, you can detect where your blockages are. For example, you might catch a thought that says, "Oh, I'm never good at talking in public." Just an example. That is a blockage. Again, somewhere down the line, something or someone made you believe that you are not a good public speaker, for example. And that's why you see a lot of people, when they go in front of others to speak, they are very, very nervous. They are nervous because they have an energetic blockage. How do you resolve that? Well, the first thing to do is to become aware of it. Awareness is key. So now you know that you are afraid to speak in public. You have that knowledge. The second thing you got to do once you're aware of it is resolve it. Ask yourself, why am I afraid of speaking in public? Right? As you play with it, you're going to see that there's really nothing for you to be afraid of. So why aren't you speaking in public? Or why are you afraid when you do speak in public? Because there's a lot of people that do speak in public, and they simply, no matter how many times they've done it, they still are afraid or they're nervous. So these are the questions that you got to ask. And as you ask those questions, you can resolve your energetic blockages yourself. You don't need an energy master. You don't need any of that unless you don't know how to do it yourself. But I am showing you how to do it. You ask yourself those questions. When you feel resistance, you deal with that resistance. Love and light. No matter what you do, be the greatest you. Always shine bright, and leave me some comments. Bye-bye, energetic blockages. Bye for now.